evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Meet You Where You Are podcast platform. I'm your host, no other than Mel, aka Head Attire,
yes,
Trendsetter, and I'm here with a very, very special guest today, Dr. K. RENEE.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I know it's been a long, long night.
It's been a long night. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for having me. We're in your space. We just got the reason why I'm dressed like this is because I just got done doing Dr. K. RENEE's fashion show here at LA Fashion Week in Leimert Park, and we wrapping up the set, and I just had to sit down and talk to you real quick. I mean, one, I know you're very, very tired.
I'm exhausted. I got like 4 hours of sleep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What is it like putting this kind of stuff together?
It was, the word that I've been using, it was an undertaking. Like, it was really challenging, but it really just started with me. I finished one show.
Right.
I did my book release, Persevering Beyond Adversity,
Yeah,
three months ago, and I also did like a t-shirt line. And so, like maybe a month after, I was like, man, LA Fashion Week is up, it's coming, and I think I want to be, I'm like, how can we be a part of it where it's not really accessible until you're like a major designer?
Right.
But I'm like, but I've never seen it in our community, in Leimert Park, in South Central, and I'm like, how come we can't create it? Like, we can do that. It's nothing. So
I'm gonna start calling you K. RENEE Trendsetter.
There you go.
Because you're the one setting trends. I'm Head Attire Trendsetter. This is the real trendsetter. You're bringing a different type of like culture to this community.
Yeah, that we haven't had.
It hasn't happened?
It has not been done.
That is crazy. And you did that? Congratulations.
Did that. Thank you.
I feel really honored to be a part of this. I really do.
I mean, thank you for being a designer.
Oh,
Today is streetwear day for LA Fashion Week. And I wanted to make sure that I had designers that were streetwear designers that were been in the game. I think you've been in the game 3 years?
Yeah.
About 3 years?
Going on 3,
Yeah, and so I was just like really amazed by meeting you and seeing your looks, and I was just like, I need someone like that to headline the show.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm so grateful. I am. So there's so many layers to this woman, okay? Don't let the looks fool you. She is full of knowledge, full of looks. I mean, beauty on the inside and out. She carries it very well. You're able to juggle multiple personalities. I know that's not easy.
It's a lot, yes.
I just hope that I wasn't too much for you. You like you want to strangle me.
Hey,
but we here.
During rehearsal, Mel came with like 5 different songs. Like, come on, man.
Father, stretch my hands, please, to this woman. Let her sing my song. But yeah, I want to tap into. So this is the Meet You Where You Are podcast. So we literally meet you where you are physically as we're here in the flesh. But I want to see where you are mentally right now. And as well as physical. So define Dr. K. RENEE.
For me, it's about purpose and perseverance. And that's the name of my collection, the Perseverance Collection. Through my story, I was adopted at a young age. I was born into foster care because my mother was raped while she was in prison. I didn't learn about my story, until I was about 25, a year after my adopted mother passed away.
I have a feeling that this is all in the books.
This is all in the book.
Oh, hold that one. Yo, that needs its own segment. So we're going to tap right there. We're going to go to break, okay? Right here on Meet You Where You At. We coming back with more with Dr. K. RENEE. Yo, she got a book, y'all, and it's deep. Stick around. Welcome back to Meet You Where You Are platform podcast. I'm honored to be here with no other than Dr. K. RENEE, a woman of many, many talents. I don't even want to go down the list. If you can categorize yourself, and what would you want to be most known for out of all the things that you do?
Oh, wow. That is a tough question.
Renaissance woman.
You know what? The word that comes to mind is just being a visionary. A visionary in my work. I'm an executive director of a nonprofit.
Oh, nice.
And so being a visionary as a writer, a visionary as a designer, because when I wanted to do streetwear, I was like, I'm not seeing stuff that I want to wear. I'm seeing, hoodies and things on words, but I'm like, it doesn't resonate with me, but because my story is about perseverance, and that's what I wanted to do, and see those words on a hoodie and on streetwear and that casual wear. I love to dress up. I dress up a lot, but as soon as I get home, like most of us, we like, where are sweats at? You know, when we out and about, you like, I just want to throw on some sweats. I just want to be casual and just relax, but I also wanted to make a statement.
Oh, you're definitely making a statement right here at LA Fashion Week at Leimert Park. You put this whole event together.
Yes.
I'm honored to be a part of it once again.
Thank you.
You also got a book in your hand.
Yes.
You want to touch on what this book is about?
Yes. So again, I mentioned a little bit earlier, Persevering Beyond Adversity is my first book, my debut book. And it's also the title, The Blueprint. And so at the end of each chapter, I honestly give a blueprint on how you persevere.
Okay.
So it's not just my story. Each chapter has other stories as well of people that have inspired me and that have gone through countless of different things, but they have come through on the other side. So I want it to be a teaching tool for people, for students, for mentors, for parents, that they can read that and help somebody else. And the last part of it is I just want them to pay it forward after they read the book.
And this book is personal as well.
Yeah.
Okay, it is personal.
Yeah.
So this is about your life and what you did.
So the beginning is just, it's like a piece of me, but the rest of it is about everybody else that has really touched my heart and inspired me. And I hope by people buying this book that they get inspired too.
So you said, you touched a little bit right on the last segment.
Yeah.
Your upbringing. Where are you from?
So I'm from the community from South Central, Los Angeles, right here. And so it meant so much to me to come back and to say, I did something here. Like we're on the corner of Degnan and 43rd. I grew up dancing. It used to be called Dance Wonderland from 3 years old to 12 years old.
Oh, wow.
So this is
everything
home.
For you.
This is to be able to come back.
Yeah, I can see, now I get it.
Yeah.
All the emotion when you came out with the finale.
Yeah.
I was like, I hope she don't cry.
I know.
I was going to go up there and give you a napkin. Like, she didn't cry. I'm like, I was getting ready. But nah, man.
Tears are okay.
Oh,
I embrace
tears
it.
of joy. Tears of joy, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're a doctor.
Yes.
A doctor of?
So I have my PhD in public policy and nonprofit leadership.
Nice. So many layers. And this, you're living proof that, like, nothing is impossible.
Right.
Because you said that you were in the foster care system.
Yes.
Your mom was raped. And you were a child of that
rape. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can you just give us a little bit? I don't want to give too
much.
I know,
give too much
just a scratch,
away.
just a little bit.
So, and like I said, I didn't learn that until after, in my mid-20s, I learned that my adoptive mother passed away say at 25, and then I got a letter from somebody from a jail, and I was like, I don't know anyone in jail, and it was my biological mother writing me.
Oh my God.
And I had no idea that she knew where I was.
Wow.
And I couldn't ask my mom that was recently passed away, so it was just like, wait, how did she know? Like it was like the whole time? Like, are you serious?
God. You didn't find out till 20. How did that make you feel? Just briefly.
It was, I can.
You're a grown adult.
A grown adult. But I remember getting that letter, and I'm reading things, and like tears are just flowing down my eyes. And the first thing I wanted to know is, who is my dad? And so she wrote back from jail and said, don't ask me about your dad. I was raped. So I'm like, I'm dealing with the grief of my adoptive mom that passed away, and then now I have my biological mother telling me I'm a product of rape, and I wanted to meet her, and she never wanted to meet me.
Wow. And you know what? I had no idea, because you shine. You shine like the sun is outside even at night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all day, every day. You carry that good energy with you. And
I try to.
I promise you, you're not going to have no problems with me from this point on. Wow, no, that's a serious thing.
Yeah.
And for you to just come and reach the level of success that you have, knowing your story, it makes it that much more important.
Yeah.
And for people to know. I just want to hold this book up. I want people to look. Go check out Dr. K. RENEE, okay? .com to purchase this book. Tap in with the doctor, okay? With the doc, okay? I had to give it to him.
Yeah, thank you.
No, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Is there anything you want to add before we get out of here? Anywhere that they can reach you, contact?
Yes, so follow me. Yeah, follow me on Dr. K or K RENEE Designs on Instagram, Dr. K RENEE also on Instagram, and go to the website, subscribe, support, and stay tuned for the next event.
Yeah, stay tuned for the next event, because they're going to request me to take this all the way off. Look, I just do this, y'all looking at this like, what is he doing? Yo, we are at a fashion show. I'm here at this woman's fashion show. Dr. K. RENEE put on an amazing event. Don't miss I'm going to be at the next one.
The next one,
and y'all better be there too. But until then, y'all stay good, be easy, keep the peace and prosperity. Dr. K. RENEE signing off with Head Attire, Mel, and we pulling up on you next. I'm meeting you where you at. We out of here, y'all. Peace.